Hey, so I asked you guys what you wanted to know about me or my life, and these are some of the questions that you asked me. What makes you the happiest? Making other people smile. Have you seen Resident Evil? Yes. Why are you such a beautiful person inside and out? I just try to look for the beautiful things in the world. Do you work? Where? I work as a personal care assistant, and basically I work with a 12-year-old boy to help him with his daily routines. Who's your role model? I have a lot of role models, but I think one of my biggest ones would probably be Ze Frank. What is your favorite band? 10th Avenue North. Are you planning on studying, or did you study? Or what are your plans? Or do you not have plans? Or what's your favorite flower? I did university for 2 years and studied professional photography. I still have a semester left to get a degree, but I'm kind of just holding out on that. I don't really have a favorite flower. Maybe you should suggest one. What's your favorite? Where would you like to travel to? I would really love to be able to go to Iceland because it's amazing there. What kind of music do you like? I have a really obscure taste in music. There isn't really any particular style of music that I like more than another. Mostly I just love music that has tons of heart in it. Music that just really, you can feel the emotion from the artist that's playing or singing. That's the kind of music that I really love. Who has inspired you the most in your entire life? I think it's a tie between Ze Frank, who I mentioned earlier, and Mike Donaghy, who's the lead singer for 10th Avenue North. Why do you care so much? I care a lot because if somebody doesn't care a lot, then nothing's gonna get better. What got you started on being so supportive of all of us who are hurting? I knew that there were a lot of people out there who didn't have anyone for them, just like I didn't have anyone for me, and I didn't want anyone else to have to go through what I went through. Everything! Tell us your whole life story. Well, I can't tell you everything or my life story all in this video, but I am going to be making a video about my story very soon, and if you go to my Tumblr, you can read my story that I've written out on there too. What was the one point in your life that you'd say defines who you are today? I don't think there's any one point that really defines who I am today. It's really kind of just a handful of multiple little points. What is your favorite television show that's still on TV? Doctor Who. Have you always been this positive, or did the events of your life just teach you to be that way? I have not always been this positive. I actually lived a very negative childhood, and most of my life I've had a pretty negative outlook on life. I would say learning about people and learning about the realness of being human taught me to be positive, because it helped me to see how beautiful life really is, and it taught me to see how beautiful people really are. Do you like your toast very well done or barely toasted? I kind of like my toast in the middle, probably more on the well done side, kind of like the good golden browned stage. What did you do to recover, and how did you manage to stay so strong? I'm not really recovered yet. I'm still in recovery, and it's a really big struggle for me. The things that help me to recover and the things that help me to stay strong are you guys, all of my followers, my subscribers, and the people who talk to me and encourage me, and the people in my life that I love, like my girlfriend and my family. The support that I get is so much. It's amazing. And for me to stay strong, it means knowing why I'm here, knowing that I'm doing this for a bigger reason than just myself. How are you? I'm okay. How are you? Random interesting fact about yourself. I can do a Rubik's Cube in under a minute. How did you become such a beautiful person? Like I said before, I just try to find the beautiful things in the world. What is your favorite play by Shakespeare? I think my favorite would probably have to be A Midsummer Night's Dream. That is just so good. I've seen it probably 3 or 4 times, and every time it is just so great. Have you ever had random depression? Like feeling sad for no reason and then you're fine the next day? Yes, that happens to me quite a lot, and I think it's part of actually having depression is where it just kind of goes back and forth and you don't really know if you're gonna have a good day or not. How you recovered, how you did it. I'm not recovered. I'm still in recovery, and How did I start recovery, I guess would be a better question. And the answer to that is just choosing to say, you know what, I can't live like this anymore. I need to do something. When do I get to see you next? I don't know. When do I get to see you? What's your favorite thing to eat for breakfast? Probably oatmeal. What's your favorite food? And if you had to live off of one food item for an entire week, what would it be? I don't really have any one particular favorite food. And the thing is, the fact that I'm struggling with eating makes it rather difficult to answer this kind of question. So I don't really know. I mean, the idea of having any one food for an entire week is just kind of, ugh. How many sweaters do you own? I don't own any sweaters. When did it start getting better? I don't know. It goes back and forth. Sometimes it's not good, sometimes it's good. It just depends. Do you have a YouTube? Yep, I do have a YouTube, and you are watching my YouTube channel right now. So if you click up there and hit the subscribe button, then you will know when I'm making more videos. Thank you so much for asking questions. I had a lot of fun making this video. If you want me to do more question and answer videos, please let me know. Send me a message or put it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Blah, 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 blah.